Okay, this is English 7 for Monday, May the 4th. May the 4th. Let's look at your exercise real quickly, your homework. On page 201, you had to do exercise A, number 4 and number 5. Number 4, you should have capitalized the word one. One, you should have capitalized the word I. You should have capitalized the word a, capitalized the word girl, capitalized the word broom. You should have also underlined a girl with a broom. That should have been underlined. We underlined it because it is a work of art. Okay, we would have capitalized R in Rembrandt, put a comma after Rembrandt, and capitalized the word Dutch. Okay, number 5, capitalize the word the. It's the first word of our sentence. Capitalize the word Portugal because it is a country. Put a comma after Portugal. Capitalize the word Spain because it is a country. And put a comma after Spain, which shares its landmass with Spain, is a positive. Okay? And then we're going to hyphenate 1/2, put an apostrophe after world apostrophe S, and a period at the end of the sentence. Okay? Turn over on page 202. You had to do exercise D, number 4, 5, and 6. Number 4, Eli did not teach his boys God's word. Somehow he thought they would obey anyway. Number 5, Marcus laid, L-A-I-D, laid his hat on the table, dragged, D-R-A-G-G-E-D, up a chair, and sat down. Number 6, I'm the first one to arrive, am I not? Okay, let's look at exercise E. Prayer, thanksgiving, and praise is or are ways in which we can worship God. Are, multiple things there. Each policy carries a different number of benefits. Each policy carries. My closest friend and confidant is or are leaving for Europe tonight. Is leaving. There is or are many religious people who do not know the Lord. There are many religious people. Number 5, the epistles of Peter provides the church with a warning about false teachers. The epistles of Peter provide. Number 6, the maids of honor seem or seems mysterious with its shadows and dark colors. It is seems. Look at number F. You know what? I want you to skip letter F for just a moment. I'm going to have you come back to it in a second. Look at letter exercise G. Gaius, Diophilus, and him or he were the men mentioned in 3 John. 3 John. It is he because he is used as a subject in our sentence. It has to be in the subjective case. Look at number 2. We or us girls made some clothes for the baby. How is this pronoun used? We made. It is the subject, so it's we. When Paul was in Jerusalem, he was tried by Felix, and he or him. How is it used? By Felix and him is a prepositional phrase. Since it's an object of the preposition, I have to use the objective case pronoun. So it is him. Number 4, they ask Elena and I, or they ask Elena and me a question about our science project. Well, go back and look. What's the verb? Asked. Who asked? They. They asked who? They asked what? They asked Elena. They asked me. It is a direct object, so it has to be the objective case. Number 5, Father told us, Father told we, boys, about the new jobs. Father told us. Us is the direct, Father told us, because us is the direct object. Now there's another one. For they or them and us or we. Well, the word for is a preposition. So for they or them and us or we, that is our prepositional phrase. So both of these are going to be the objects of a preposition, so I have to choose the objective case. So for them and us. Look at exercise H. Cross out the incorrect words and make the corrections. We're talking about adjectives and adverbs. Use less pickles in your salad than them other cooks did, Kira. What is that? Use fewer pickles, because we can count pickles. So we can count them. So that's fewer pickles in your salad than those other cooks did, Kira. David was more braver. No, David was braver. Take the word more, mark it out. Than any Israelite in the camp. What's wrong with that? Than any other Israelite. Add the word other. I sure feel bad from my fall this morning. No. How do you feel? Not sure, but surely, because that is a what? It is an adverb. Number 4, the writing on the old letter couldn't hardly be read. What do I need to mark out? The NT. It could hardly be read. Look at page 203. This pudding tastes good, Mother. This pudding what? It says this pudding tastes well. The answer is good. I read it backwards. Okay, in fact, it is the most bestest one you have ever made. No, it is the best. Mark out most, mark out the EST. It's just the best one you have ever made. Number 6, hoping to please his teacher. The student worked how? Not admirable, but admirably. Add an ly to that. Hard. This router is one of the most usefulest tools in my shop. What is that? It is the most useful. Take the EST off. Now, I know we have finished the rest of 203. What I want you to do is I'm going to have you pause the video or stop. I'm going to make a second video. I want you to go back and do exercise F. Okay? Do exercise F, then turn on the video I'm going to give you the answers, but I want you to do it. This is getting you ready for your test tomorrow. All right? So go ahead and do exercise F right now.